round. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Had the radar up and running. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump-in is denied. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Checks them with the projectile. They need to look experiencing burnout. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player one will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Still slugging it out here. The impact gets blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Had the radar up and running. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws him. What's next? Player two chases them down. Eats it up with a combo into super. Good heads-up play to go all in with the super up to make sure they're dead. Goes for the sure bet and ends it. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round three. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting? Good parry there, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player one has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player one creates experiencing burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient KO. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round four. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player one has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters planning something? Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closing moments of the match. Solid anti-air. Betting it all on the drive rush. They're in range, uses their drive gauge. Both of them back off. They may be preparing. There's a burnout. This is good. What a finish! Player one comes away with the win.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Blocks the low heavy and sees it coming and blocks it out. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Still slugging it out here. Starts off zoning with fireballs. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump from it. Takes the chance to hurt him. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. From tap to closing. Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will this round turn out? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Strings it all together in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. In there! Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting? Checks with the projectile. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter that takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super? Player 2 chases them down. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive range. Oh god, this is tense. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Gets the knockdown, and now? Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Overdrive hits him with a stop and pop. That combo did decent damage. Both fighters planning something? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Medium kick hits. Okay, no! Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish!
Fight. Round. Fight.
Open, drops him hard. Overhead attack. Excellent damage on that. Oh, they switch sides. Player tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. What's next? Player 1, were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Can this drive bring them back? There's a burnout. What solar plexus strike closes it out. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jumps up in there! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Neither of them willing to back off here. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Hits him in the gut. KO! Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. That drive impact doesn't get through. Impact's a no-go. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Jumps in. sets up the counter. This is going to be huge. It's a good spot to use the super. Looking for a chance. Player one experiencing burnout. KO! Player one is the last fighter standing.